Hello guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to yet another video on differentiation using the chain rule. So, before we start, just would like to invite you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Let's carry on. Right, first thing we are going to do is we are going to say, suppose we have y is equal to cot of 3x to the 4 plus 3x plus 1. If we were to differentiate this, well, chain rule, right? Let u equal 3x to the power of 4 plus 3x plus 1. And then that means that y is equal to cot of u. Well, du by dx is equal to 12x cubed plus 3. dy by du, using our result, is minus cosec squared x. By the way, cot is 1 over tan and cosec is 1 over sine. Okay, so we have dy by dx is equal to dy by du multiplied by du over dx. Okay, so dy by du is going to be minus cosec squared of, oh, that should not say x, that should say u. So if anyone is thinking, why is it written x? It should have been u. So yeah, you caught me out. Minus cosec squared of u, whoo, multiplied by 12x cubed plus 3, and put those in parentheses and brackets. Okay, so u is equal to 3x to the 4 plus 3x plus 1, so that's minus cosec squared of 3x to the 4 plus 3x plus 1 multiplied by 12x cubed plus 3. Lovely. Let's take another example, but what we're going to do now is actually we're going to prove this result, y equals cot x, then dy dx equals minus cosec squared x. So we're going to prove that the derivative of cot x is equal to minus cosec squared of x. Well, first of all, cot x is equal to, so let y equal cot x, but we're going to write it as 1 over tan x because that is what it is. And in actual fact, that's the same thing as tan x to the power of minus 1. Nifty. So let u equal tan x. So that means that y is equal to u to the power of minus 1. So we know that dy du is going to be equal to minus u to the minus 2, which is also equal to minus 1 over u squared. And then du by dx is equal to sec squared x. So that's one of those known results. Okay, now dy dx, of course, is equal to dy by du multiplied by du by dx. dy du is minus 1 over u squared, which is minus 1 over tan squared of x. If u was tan, then u squared is tan squared x, multiplied by du dx, which was sec squared x. Now, bear in mind, we have minus 1 over tan squared is sine squared x over cos squared x, so that's divided by that. And then sec squared is 1 over cos squared x. Now, rewriting this, we end up with, well, 1 divided by this just becomes minus, that should be squared, minus cos squared x over sine squared x multiplied by 1 over cos squared x. And then simplifying, well, the cos squareds cancel, so you're actually left with minus 1 over sine squared x. And remember, 1 over sine was defined to be cosec. So that is actually minus cosec squared x. So it's lovely. You can prove these kinds of results just using the rules that we've been learning with chain rule in particular and our laws of indices. Just another reminder, guys.